So I'm here, Coach Casey, representing Darkgrey with the Gloves and Gains method movement. Today we are working on conditioning. This is Frankie, 2-0 amateur fighter, according to his passbook, right? so this is what we do for conditioning for him when he's in camp. It's going to be bike sprints. The reason why this works is it's high intensity interval training. During boxing, there are some sprinting periods that you're doing, especially at the amateur. It's a lot of in, out, in, out. Even at pros, if you fight at a high pace, it's in, out, in, out. And if you're trying to get in shape, you do want to get into high intensity interval training where you're going in and out with your punches. These bike sprints are going to duplicate that, but they're not going to be as taxing as actually punching would be because you need a little bit of rest of that. So the way that these bike sprints work, normally we go 10 minutes. The first 5 minutes, we're just going slow. We're just getting used to it. The next 5 minutes, we're going to do something where we go 10-second sprints, 20 seconds off, just to mimic that hitting, stop. Hitting, stop. Hitting, stop. That's what we're going to duplicate with the bike sprint. So this is how we're going to do it. I'm going to count down 10 seconds for him, and I'm going to make sure that I'm looking at the screen on the bike to make sure that his RPM and his beats per minute and his miles per hour are still pretty high for those 10 seconds. And then the new thing that we're going to do as well is making sure that he's controlling his breath in the 20 seconds. So we're going to do in through the nose, out through the nose. We're going to keep our mouth closed just to compose ourselves so we can get back to what we're trying to do. So I'm looking at the bike for him right now. And we're going to start at the 2-minute, 30-second mark for him for sprints. And we got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast. Don't worry about the clock. I got it. I'll count you down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. And so now for this 20 seconds until he gets into the next minute, what he should be doing is trying to compose himself, tell his body who's in control so he can get into the next sprint. And I'll count you down again. Remember, for these 10 seconds, don't worry about the clock. I got your countdown. And 3, 2, 1, let's sprint. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Now, as a coach, what I'm looking at is looking at the numbers that he had off his early sprints and making sure that as we continue all the way through, he's either at that or above, so that way we can go ahead and keep him consistent. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's sprint. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. If you have a coach, it's good for him to stay behind you to make sure that you're accountable for what's going on. If you don't have a coach, that way you can look at the numbers on the bike for you. If you don't have access to the assault bike, a speed bike will work for you, a stationary bike for you, and work the same thing. But during camp, we have 5 minutes of slow in the beginning, how Frankie is going right now. Then we have 5 minutes of the sprints, 10 seconds on, 20 seconds off. But that's bike sprints for you guys. The complete workout and everything we do from a workout program is in the link in the descriptions for you. Same thing as far as for how to get access to some of this Darkgrey merch. But yeah, if you're not liking and subscribing and having the bells on for notifications for these videos, because I'm posting daily, you need to jump on that right now. But that is bike sprints for you, and that's it.